vendors over there. Probably have to go human. Those are going to be very important early on. So the more gold we can get, the better. Am I right? Or am I right? How long we got? No, we got a bit to go. Got a bit to go. So we're passively gaining our health back, which is nice. That's not nice. Oh, this is going to be a problem soon, isn't it? So it'll soon be a problem. Alright. Cheers, number 2. Happy Saturday, chat. Doesn't always need to be like a fucking raging party on a Saturday. Close up my drinks and, you know, do what I gotta do. 42. Any fishing here? There is. How about that? How about that? Double. While we wait. Got 4 out of 7 servants injured at the same time. I see you two are using Costins. Or Golden River Bat is good. It's the one that reduces the most misery. Without heal waste. I'll take any of them, no man. The more fish, the better. Oh, hurry, 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 hurry. Come on. Fuck it. Dude, it hit the moment I started taking for damage. That's unlucky. Like I saw the bobber go the moment. Wait, we just dropped it. Alright, it's almost go time. So I have number 3 of 4 that I owe. There's one shot left in this one.
I'll have a seat.
Where to get that wolf skin? You pay $25 extra and you buy the DLC. Yeah, cheers, chat. My blood's like 40%. Let's get in position for the boss. A couple chicks here I might want to. Alrighty. There's our. in the ship with all that. Oh, yeah. This do be easy. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, dude, I have no idea what the hell she's about to do. Cool. Okay. Moral wins in this game. Shot. There's a shot. Try to get back there quick. Maybe Zarai's still alive. Although I think he backed off to heal, so she might have reset. Got a drink tonight? What are the pros and cons? You need to ask. It means there's something making you hesitant. Robot. I think I'm gonna change to ball lightning for this. Brother. It's be ready to just reset the boss, Sarai, because I gotta get my bag. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my blood's low. Shit. Where's my heals? I might change to... Okay. See how that goes. Ready? Let's do it. Oh, for fuck's sake, just sit still, dude. Feed for that elite.
My blood reserves run low.
Oh. Ouch. Again? Oh boy. Ouch. Oh boy. Yo, these fucking projectiles from all the ads, man. This is so AIDS with multiple people, dude. God, so many. This is a fight that's definitely easier solo. Guy to that. Go bear. Oh, I'll take it. He's got it. Nice. There it is. Oh, you die at the end? No way, dude. I run back.
I'm growing weak. I need to feed. From Lord,
I will
return to
assert
my
my
side.
Return to me, my steed.
Hopefully she doesn't despawn. Hopefully. Yeah, that fight's Giga AIDS on multiplayer. Having like 3 to 4 extra harpies per round. Everything else is easy. Like, she's super easy, but not when there's 20 ads shooting shit at you. Hopefully she's still here. She's not. Wait, is she? She is. Let's go. Alright, everybody wants to ride now. Everyone wants to ride. Watch. We'll beat him to it. What did I tell you? Fucking Zerai, dude. Classic. Classic Zerai. This one's mine. Yeah, thank God she didn't do her shit. Hello. Okay, we're good.
How is your V rising?
I am rising in every
It
possible
has risen?
direction.
Good. If it stays up for longer than 4 hours, consult someone.
I'm having a Viesta, if you will. How's it going?
That was good. I just had an event tonight, so.
How long do those last?
be on
Feels
for
like
it.
you guys have been doing them for a while.
So Conan's seasons tend to last 2 months or so, 2.5 months. Or until something breaks them, because if a lot of RP stuff uses a lot of mods for games, and whenever a company does an update for games, the update tends to then break the mods until someone fixes them, similar to like WoW mods.
Oh, I see. Because it's
so-
all user end.
Yeah, exactly. So, and sometimes they can be broken a lot more seriously. Like, you'd have to picture, like, you know, LVUI kind of level of breaking. Like, stuff is very in-depth, covers a lot of things, adds a lot of things to sort of the functionality of the game. And so that can also end seasons. But events themselves, this server tends to do them weekly, usually. Weekly or, like, every 6 days or 9 days or something. And typically, like, the event itself is like an hour and a half. And then there's all the Fallout stuff. So there's like the prep stuff before it and the Fallout stuff afterwards. Because usually an event entails combat. And so then there's like, hey, everyone's hurt. We have to like make sure people are feeling better and healed up and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of that tied into it as well.
What do you guys exactly do for events? Like what do you guys do tonight?
So this server is all centered around greed.
That's another boss kill, by the way, chat.
And so there's like actually like
We were behind one, then we died. That's 2, and then boss kill 3.
One of the sins that exists.
And we didn't get the patterns, so we're good on that.
Basically, trying to you basically have to like give tribute to greed, otherwise he will just take everything you have and continue taking things. So you sort of like offer him something to appease him is the concept. So tonight was offering something to appease him. Typically,
fires is for this?
That goes as smoothly as it can, in
daytime,
the sense of typically there's like a fight because greed wants some entertainment, and then you give him a bunch of stuff and then he leaves. This time there was
But
some
like, is it actually a server thing that spawns, or you guys are just
Yes.
like
No, it's
pretending?
actually no legit actual server stuff. Yeah. So there's someone there's a player who's actually an admin who actually spawns in as the greed demon, and that admin also can spawn in other things. So they then spawn in like an army that fights you, and they spawn in this case, a really large dragon. You had to fight a really large dragon, and all sorts of things like that. So it's sort of like when the WoW devs did their like, hey, here, fight 3 bosses at the same time thing at BlizzCon. It's like that kind of concept of like, okay, we think we're ready, we think we're all set, we're kicking off the event, and all of a sudden, you know, shit starts going down, and so then you have to sort of deal with that and roll with the punches and see what you improv out at the end of the night. It is literally playing a video game. Like there's very, very little make believe that takes place.
Right. So when shit goes down, have you guys often yelled timber?
I often, when people go down, ask them if they yell timber. Yes.
Or Robin?
Robin plays Power Wash Simulator on her Switch downstairs while I do RP.
Classic game.
Indeed.
Good taste.
She's already beaten it and all of the DLCs, including the Warhammer stuff that came out recently, on PC,
Wait, no,
and then she picked it up on Switch, and so she's been really enjoying it on Switch.
Oh, she's just redoing the same thing, like on a separate platform.
Yeah, she just finds it real. In general, like she's power washed the same thing dozens of times because she just finds the whole game really relaxing and
it is very
enjoyable
therapeutic.
Yeah. It's enjoyable enough that for one of her birthdays, I bought her an actual power washer. So she has power washed our garage door and our driveway and things like this.
Is it expensive?
It's a few $100. Isn't that bad? It was like 350 or 380 bucks or something.
All right.
It's a nice tool to have. So I have power washed our car, which is nice to clean it off in the summertime.
Isn't that like on a lower pressure?
Well, you just stand
Like
further back.
shatter your windows.
You just stand further back. That's all it is,
okay.
right? Because it's all about how close you are for that pressure point, and how any power washer works is like that first
yet, at least.
inch off of the end of
let's
the
get my backyard
nozzle
done.
is where you're
My eye,
actually
dude.
getting
My eye.
somewhere in the range of what it's rated for. As soon as you start backing up from that first inch, you
the
just
injured guy?
lose pressure dramatically in large
I see,
steps.
okay.
So if you stand, in my case, like a foot and a half away from it and do it, you're fine. You don't like strip your paint off or anything.
Wait, no, this is the new dumb costing, right? Yes. No. Dumb costing was good. That's why I wrote this down. Gloom's good. It's this costing that we can replace later. Boom, boom, boom.
I was trying to find General Elena Hollow, and I just realized she's not in this area. She is one area over.
What level are you now? How far along are you?
I am.
Oh, we don't have blood.
61, I think. Yeah,
Alright.
you're level 61.
Wait, what did I need this for? I forgot, because I was looking at it and then we went and did something else and came back. Oh, the neck, right. And we need dark iron.
And I might have to wipe out this camp because there's an 86 archer in it.
Slurp it up. Scourge stone.
On the complete other side of the map, though, which is unfortunate. Oh god, fucking Draculan shit just showed up too.
Wait, where are you right now? What zone?
I am like on the east coast in the military encampment before you enter into the new Ruins of Mortem stuff.
Oh, yeah. That zone was... okay.
I haven't gone over there yet. That's why I was about to head, because that's apparently where this person is.
It's all right. Like, it's not like a bad zone or anything. I feel like there could have been more there. I'm sure there will be at some point, but... All right, cool. We do need, well, we'll take a vial of blood with us. Let's farm this out real quick. I want the sword back. We're not going to use this. Whirlwind's so much better for farming this shit. Oh, shit. We're, like, dying.
Oh, I think the Draculan just killed my dude I was going for. I was
if we're
killing
gonna make
everything
it.
else.
I thought you were, like, for some reason, immune in your castle. Oh, good. 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 Alright.
I definitely find I'm using a lot more potions this time than I did in early access.
Well, it's brutal difficulty. It's all brand new.
I know. There is that too.
Alright. Lexi has gone offline. Alright, we need to send... These are all acceptable, right? Definitely this one. Again. Dumb Costin.
Hello.
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 Oh, Cal, just see what happened.
No, what happened?
Take a shot.
Ah, yes.
Just so happens I have one port and I still have 3. Cheers.
Cheers.
So what like hesitations or criticisms that you have with the game, Spencer?
I mean, it's primarily to do with feeling as though you get brick walled at times, and there
Oh,
isn't
100%.
a passive way to really progress past that brick wall without having someone else help you with something, which I feel is a struggle for a game like this, because a single player mode like pretty much should be an option in this situation. So that's unfortunate, I think. Then what I mean by that is an example is like you can't get human form without defeating, you know, an actual boss, and you can't then use the silver vendor until you get human form, which means you can't get recipes from the silver vendor until you've defeated that boss. Whereas I really liked in the first act where you could get copper coins, and if you were struggling with a boss, you could just buy research, basically buy books for what you need off of a vendor, and then be able to essentially be in a situation where you're learning how to craft things that you're then able to gear yourself enough that you feel more confident defeating bosses. So I was doing much better in Act 1 at defeating bosses than I was in Act 2, was something I noticed as a consequence of that. And then a lot of people have been questioning the blocking certain craftable materials behind bosses, like the thick leather or whatever it was. Was one where people were like, why is this blocked against such a late boss? This doesn't make sense, which I also agree with, because that's another way that in Act 2 they sort of roadblock people of, until you actually get people together to kill this guy, you essentially are then in a situation where you just can't gear your character anymore, because you can't find thick leather is the other thing that bothered me. There's no like camp with like, hey, find a lot of thick leather here, right? Which means that there's no way to sort of progress that.
Yeah, you can, but yeah, it's like super rare. Like you just spend like days farming like 10 of it kind of thing.
Exactly.
Like
right?
it does exist though, yeah.
It's just one of those cases to me of like
That's
that.
clear,
Those
it's
are
clearly
where they
by
come
design,
from.
but like I get it. It's.
Yeah.
I think their design goal there is that what the fuck happened here. Is that here is your cock block in terms of like this is your challenge currently. This is like, you know, you're not out gearing this boss. You got to do it. Which some people obviously may like, some may not.
Well, it's prohibitive
good.
in the sense that there's some people who just literally will never be able to, right? And you're like, okay, well, that's fine inside some games,
I
but
want to fight this anyway.
this game is very much about the grind,
Take
getting
this
better,
anyways.
being able to do things. And I feel like there should be an accessibility level that's lower, is basically what I'm saying across the board.
I think that is called easy mode though, to be fair. We're playing on hard medium, and then there's easy, which is probably like in no way will require you to play skillfully and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I feel like even the hardest difficulty should be something that has soloable bosses, and I feel like this does not have soloable bosses.
I want to
There's
kill this
some that
boss,
don't.
chat. That was a freebie, which is kind of lame. So I'm gonna kill this boss anyway.
Or
even though
your
we
most
got
likely
blood.
way to solo them is to drag a werewolf from off the road into a boss fight and have them kill the boss halfway for you, which is something I have done to kill bosses in this game, which does not feel like it's an intended sort of thing. Like stumbling across them on the road, sure, but like kiting one into like an enemy camp base, up a ramp, up another staircase, up another ramp, and then into a boss room, probably not what was supposed to happen there.
Bro, I got a boss kill yesterday by standing and watching 2 NPCs fight and then just going and
How long is this
slurping the one
gonna
who
be?
lost.
Yeah, that's inside of the iron mine for sure. Yeah.
7 minutes. Okay, that's tomorrow.
But no, I do agree with you. Like, there are definitely points in this game that you just sort of get roadblocked. Like, right now, I'm sitting here, I'm 47. I'm looking at the bosses available to me, which I have, like, 1 that's on my level and then 3 that are at 50. And
Right.
none of them, as far as I can see, give me a way to advance my gear any further. So I'm kind of sitting here, like, when do I actually move
Yeah.
my item level forward at this
Yeah,
point?
you probably need thick leather, which is from something that's 52 or 53 or whatever, and so you can't even see it yet.
What I need is a way to research the next level of armor.
Oh,
I'm-
yes. The study is another one that's a roadblock. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. The
Yeah,
study.
the
Like I don't even
study
see the
is-
boss
yeah.
that drops it.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, you have to be a high enough item level to be able to see the thing for it to actually show up for you to be able to track it. And even then, that boss is a challenging boss that you will probably need help with. So
Right.
it's one of
Oh,
those
yeah,
like
here, it's a level 50 boss. So like, okay, realistically, 3 levels higher than me, it is doable. On brutal difficulty, it's probably not doable for me.
But it's neutral though. That's the thing, right? Plus or minus 3 levels is the same. Like you don't get any penalty to damage or increased damage taken. So anything plus or minus 3 is in your range. Like that is a boss you should be doing right now.
yeah,
Right.
you should be, well, the point is you should be able to do. Whereas I will say I was like 52 or 53 item level and would die to like 44 bosses. Like bosses that are like 44 or 46.
I mean,
whatever
it
was.
is brutal. Like, I don't
Because
know what to
they would
say.
just Shrek me, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, well, this feels weird.
Yeah. I mean, this is brutal. I don't know. Like it is like there's been a lot of like I've died to a lot of shit too, that I can't help but feel like on a lower difficulty is just not the case.
Yeah, I think the larger complaint for me is just where they're choosing to place
the not
the
being able to
unlockables.
like overgear or,
And then be
or
able to,
more
yeah,
linear.
then be able to,
Sure.
exactly. I feel like this is a game
So
that
fucking good.
should be centered around farming, getting progressively stronger, and being able to do that to the point where you're able to then take out bosses that you were struggled with earlier on. And so to be like, oh, actually the boss that you're struggling with is the one that allows you to gear up, you're like, okay, that's why I liked the vendors, because I was like, oh, if the vendor just sells like any recipe book and every 45 minutes it rolls over to new recipe books, I could actually just farm coins and then go to the vendors and like get the recipes that I need to progress so that I can outgear a boss that I've been struggling with and then go back and actually kill that boss. But if literally that is the only way to get that recipe is off of that boss, you're then like, wow, okay, now I actually am roadblocked, and I don't like when a game roadblocks.
Mhm.